What's up, vlog hogs? I've got you in the medicine cabinet of the upstairs bathroom. I just wanted to come and show you some plant updates in here because there are some plants that I repotted a few vlogs ago and they're doing just gorgeous. Doing gorgeous. I don't know if that makes sense, but first, please look at my philodendron. Look at this big leaf. Ah, are you kidding? This one has so much new growth and I just feel like it is absolutely thriving up here. There is a skylight in this bathroom, which is why the lighting is so amazing. But it gets like a tiny, tiny little sliver of almost like direct sunlight at a certain point throughout the morning. But it's nothing crazy. But I mean, I can see like 5 or 6 small little leaves coming up. And so I feel like it's doing really well, which makes me super happy because I've never had a philodendron before and I don't know exactly what kind that one is. So if y'all know, you can let me know, but seems to be doing great. And then my little pothos plant up here is also doing well. I didn't think that this one had grown at all, but whenever I look at pictures of it, whenever I first got it, it's definitely grown a little bit and it's got some new growth coming in right there. And then it also has a new leaf popping up. There you go, you can see it right there where my thumb is. So I think that she's doing well too. With the lighting in here, it's just like the best room for plants. And actually Shane took a shower in here last night because we realized that we had not even used the shower in here or like even turned it on. And then we were like, yeah, it would probably be good to know if the shower actually works. So I told him to take a really hot shower and close the door so that way it would get like nice and steamy and humid in here for them too. And I think that they liked that, but I want to get more plants for in here because obviously the lighting is so amazing. I've got plenty of room on this shelf up here. There's like a little towel rack here to my right that we could set plants on. But what I would really like to do is like hang a pothos plant on a hook, hanging down like in where the skylight is, and just let it grow and grow and grow. But let me show you this little shelf. So there's a little towel rack right there. It's like slatted or whatever, slatted, I don't know. So I could definitely put plants on there, but it may not be the best, but it would get, damn it, they would get really good lighting in there. So hello, welcome to the vlog. I just wanted to come and say hi. Today is Sunday and I'm actually about to go get a massage. I don't usually get a massage ever. I used to get them a little bit more regularly, but I honestly get really anxious whenever I get a massage because I feel the pressure to be relaxing. And so then I can't relax. I don't know if any of y'all can relate to that. The other thing that really makes me stressed about them is that I feel like I'm in a situation that I can't get out of, which is like, that's not reality. Like if I wanted to leave the massage, I could easily say, okay, I'm done. Or like, excuse me, I need to leave. Like they're not gonna like hold me hostage there. But for some reason, I just feel like I'm trapped kind of. And I feel the pressure of like, this is supposed to be relaxing. You should be enjoying this. And therefore I can't really enjoy it. So hopefully I can enjoy it today. I'm gonna take you with me. I've got to go back to the office, but my dad actually called me last night because he knew that I've been having so much like shoulder and neck pain. And also I'm having back pain now too, which I think I did mention in the last vlog. And he was like, well, your mom and I are going to see like a Broadway show. And I already had a massage booked. And so I can't go to it. So would you like it? And I usually always say no whenever they offer them to me because I don't really like them. And so I was like, and I just thought, you know, just say yes. Because number one, you need it. Number two, if I don't say yes, my dad's just gonna like give me shit for it and be like, why wouldn't you take it if you're in pain or whatever? So I'm going. I need to leave in probably about half an hour, 45 minutes or so. The only thing is it's at a really awkward time. It's at 4:30 and I usually eat dinner around 5, usually like lately between 5 and 6. So I'm like, I don't really know if I'll be eating dinner. I'm gonna eat some leftover like rice and lentils before I go. That way I'm hopefully not super hungry while I'm there. And then I might just like pack a couple of snacks for whenever I'm done. But I am excited about it. I'm just trying not to think about it too much so I don't get anxious. So that's my plan for the rest of the day. And then we've got a busy week ahead because we get our closets installed this week. We've got to clean out all of the closets and like get all the shelves and the racks and everything that's in them out. So we'll probably start on that tomorrow. And then, yeah, I don't know if anything else major is happening this week, but just thought I would come and say hello and welcome to another vlog. And I'm really going to try to vlog a lot this week because I didn't last week. And yeah, so that's me doing this now. Good morning, everybody. I just went and got a coffee, and then I'm actually at the grocery store right now. I just had to go get some blueberries and some unsalted butter, and I grabbed a few other things too, but I've got to make my oatmeal for the week, and I'm out of blueberries, and I'm almost out of butter, so I had to grab that. And I just thought I would come say good morning and also tell you all that my massage yesterday was freaking amazing, okay? It was so nice. I was a little bit worried because, like, sometimes part of my anxiety about getting a massage is like, I don't know who the masseuse is going to be, or the massage therapist, whatever you want to say. And I've definitely had some like weird experiences in the past with men, particularly. I don't know, imagine that. Like, I know it's kind of shocking. So I was really excited because my masseuse, I don't know, I keep saying masseuse. Massushi. My massage therapist came out, and she was like, she had like a rainbow bandana on. She kind of had a mullet under the bandana, like a cool mullet. And she had like a lot of tattoos. And I was like, all right, my brethren, I'm safe here. So I felt good. She was very nice. And it was actually really different than other massages that I've had because, you know, usually you go in and it's just like a very relaxing, like, we're just here to make you feel good and blah blah blah. But I was like telling her about some of the issues that I had, and she was like very good. She was very good about listening to me and was like trying to help me figure out what was going on. She like did a bunch of stuff to my arm, literally the spot where I'm having, I don't know if I've told y'all this, but like I can stretch it. I can like put my arm behind my back and do this one specific stretch, and I can pull on my arm and I feel something go boom and like separate here in my arm, kind of like between my like delt-ish area. It kind of goes like to my delt, like back around my tricep. And so I can feel that. And I told her that, and she was like, that's very interesting. Like, that's probably what's pulling on your neck. And I was like, yeah, I think that is what it is. And so anyway, she was like working hard into my arm, and it is truly like tender to the touch. I really wanted to like lift some weights this morning because I haven't in days, because I've been like trying to rest all my muscles that are hurting. But I was like, I'm going to give it at least a couple more days just to like let everything settle. But she was working on that, which was nice. And then I also have been having lower back pain. And so she was like digging into my psoas, which hurt, but it felt so good. And then she was like touching my hips. She like had me on my side and was like digging into my hips. And she was like, whoa, your hips are open. And I was like, I know, because I do. I have extremely open hips. And she was like, has anyone ever told you that you're hypermobile before? And I was like, yes, actually. She's the second professional that I've seen, because I also saw someone else a while ago. I didn't talk about this on the vlog, but I did on stream. I was seeing someone who did kind of like a combination of physical therapy and massage. Like, she did both. And she was like, you're definitely hypermobile. Like, do you, like, what are your experiences with hypermobility? And I was like, girl, I don't know. I'm in pain all the time. I don't know. I'm extremely tired all the time because my muscles are constantly holding up all of my open joints. That's my experience. But I'm much more comfortable in like a very open position. Like, I love to just sit down in a squat, and like my butt is almost touching the ground because my hips are just so open. But that is like the most comfortable position to me, more comfortable than just standing, you know? So anyway, I just thought that was interesting that she was like, another person was like, you know, I think that you're hypermobile. And I was like, yeah, you think? So she was helping me with that, and like not really opening my hips because they're already so open, but she was like digging into my hips, trying to release them, because I have a really bad problem with like clenching my right hip and my right glute. Anyway, all of this is not important. I talk way too much, dude. I don't understand how I talk this much. I come on to say, hey, my massage was really great. I just wanted to let y'all know. And then I end up like giving you way TMI, but that's just who I am, okay? So long story short, loved the massage therapist. She was great. She was also very funny and like easy to talk to, so I loved that. I feel good. My shoulder's feeling a lot better. It felt a lot better yesterday, and it's feeling a little bit better today. So I'm hoping that it's on the mend. And if/when I go to get another massage, I will absolutely be going to see her again. I'll tell you that. There's an old man walking by who is like, what the hell is this girl doing? He's like, you've been going long enough. Okay, bye. Okay, it's officially time to clean out this closet. So here's what we're looking like right now. It's not really like a huge mess. It's just sort of like disorganized. Luckily, just like in the previous home, I already had everything in a bunch of bins and stuff. So it should be pretty easy to just pull everything out. There's also still plastic around my nail polish, because whenever Shane brought it over from the old house, he just like tightly wrapped it in saran wrap, so that way he wouldn't have to take every single polish off, which was very smart of him. But This is getting redone tomorrow. We're redoing this closet, the main closet downstairs in the bedroom, as well as the closet outside of the bathroom. And this one is just going to have shelving and then like an open spot over on the right for me to be able to hang my polishes. So I think that I might just pull a lot of stuff out and like set it over here on the wall, or I might potentially bring it out and like set it in this little area here because that's completely open. So might as well, but I'm going to try to empty this out really quick, listen to some music, and just knock it out. It shouldn't take me that long. Okay, the closet guys just left. Here is the current state of our bedroom. It is an absolute freaking mess. Yeah, and that's all my stuff, but they just now left, and so I'm going to give you a little bit of a closet reveal. They actually got done so freaking fast. They got here at like 8:30 this morning, and it's like 2, not even 2:30 now, and they're already done with all 3 closets. So we have this one outside of the bathroom. It's got drawers. It has more shelves over on this side. And then our closet, oh my God. So these shelves over here in the back, some of them are gonna stay still. So like this one here is static, so it can't move, but everything else is adjustable if we wanted to adjust it. So my side on the left, we've got kind of like a longer hanging area, 4 drawers. We've got hanging area up there and down here. And then over on Shane's side, he has got double hanging. His is just kind of like symmetrical. And then shelves in the center with 4 drawers as well. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It looks so good. There is a really, really strong glue smell. So we have the fan on and all the windows open and everything, but I think it looks beautiful. There's also space down below everything, which is really nice too. So we could like put shoes down there or whatever if we wanted to. Same thing down here with this one. There's space below. So that's great. And then let me show you my closet upstairs too. Okay, here's my closet. They actually finished this one first. And so whenever I came back upstairs, I had to run a couple of errands. So whenever I got back, I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and put everything back and I'm not going to record it or anything because who really cares? So here's what we've got going on. I left this empty space over here on the right so I could hang my nail polish thing back up. I sort of wish that I had another shelf, like that it was one shelf higher, but I think it's going to be fine. And there's also all of these holes in the walls from where we had to take the previous stuff out, but I'm not super worried about that. So we'll probably get my nail polish hung up soon. But doesn't it look nice? It's definitely nice and organized, and I have plenty of space. Another thing that kind of sucks that I didn't realize is that these shelves are not wide enough for me to be able to fit 2 of those bins like next to each other. Sorry, I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs, so I can't fit 2 of those next to each other or on top of each other. Although these I think are adjustable too. Okay, wait, so those are adjustable. So if I did want to change anything, then I definitely could. But for now, I think it's fine. It doesn't have to be super organized. I just like need a place for everything. So yeah, I love it. I'm very happy, and I'm really happy that they got done so fast. Okay, I'm a little insane because I kind of want to like leave a shelf empty or leave space on a shelf because this is like the perfect place for my camera. I mean, you're a little bit high, but I think that works. This could be my new vlog spot. Not really. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I'm feeling like paralyzed with fear. I don't know how much fear. Just, I'm anxious. There's so much space, but also I'm afraid that there's not going to be enough space. Like, I'm like, how is everything that I have going to fit in here and also everything that Shane has? Even though there is so much space, but I'm just like, I don't really know where to start. So I really need to get started because there's obviously so much stuff in the bedroom. And then I need to do this closet as well, which like maybe I'll do that closet first and that will like get the ball rolling. And then in here, I don't know. I had this huge cardboard box that was in the corner that is like full of sweatshirts and sweatpants. And I'm like, do I need to have sweatshirts and sweatpants in here this time of year? Like sweatshirts I am still kind of wearing, but not really sweatpants. I usually only do sweatpants in the like fall and winter. So maybe I could put those in like a storage bin or even just keep them in the box and put them in the upstairs closet, like in the guest room. But yeah, I just had to come for transparency's sake and tell y'all that I am excited about the closets, but I'm also just kind of like, okay, what do I do now? So I'm going to try to do something and get started. Progress in the big closet. Shane has all of his clothes hung up and then he has stuff in all of his drawers. I'm not really sure what he's going to be using the shelving for, but we will see. I have not done anything in there. However, I did do this closet, which we still have plenty of space in. So it's kind of random. It's sort of like a linen closet mixed with other random stuff. I have my perfume here on the shelf, just some random stuff there. And then on the other, side, it's more towels, linens, just like extra stuff up there, like restock stuff, tampons, pads, etc. These drawers, I've got pillowcases, random bathroom stuff, washcloths, small towels, and then sheets will go down there. And then down in the very bottom, there's just like some other random stuff that I had in boxes. So a lot of this stuff was in these little totes. So those are all cleaned out now. And that's what that closet is looking like. So now I have to tackle all of these clothes. I kind of want to start with the hanging stuff. I do have all of these over here that are in these little bins, and I think that I might make one of the drawers in the closet for like athletic bottoms because I've got a lot of Nike shorts. I've got like leggings and joggers and stuff, and then I have a lot of skirts. And rather than trying to like keep them all separated, I think I can probably put them all in the same drawer. Okay, I've got updates. It is pretty much, well, it's not completely done because there is the bag of summer clothes down there, and I know that I said I was going to maybe wait to do that, but I think I'm just going to do it. I'm going to try to knock it out and get it over with. That way I don't have to think about this anymore. So, I showed you already the breakdown. I did get the drawers done. I think I showed you the breakdown. I'm sorry if I didn't. Here I've got shorts, like comfy shorts, cute shorts. Here I've got athletic tops and athletic bottoms, other than just like my normal everyday workout stuff. This is my PJ drawer, so I've got my little PJ outfits and a couple of nightgowns. And then on the bottom, what is down here? I've got skirts and Nike shorts / like athletic shorts. They're not all Nike shorts, but like Nike short-esque. And then, oh my gosh, wait, here. Sorry, let me turn you around. Okay, I've got all of my jeans and sweatpants and sweatshirts here. And look at this. I still have so much room, y'all. I was really not expecting this. I was like, I'm not going to have enough room. What's that? Sorry, I got interrupted. Shane said that to keep an eye on Boomer because he seems like he's not feeling well. He's been super anxious all day. I mean, there's been people at the house all day and then nothing else happened, but he just, he's a nervous Nelly like me. But I'm going to unpack these cute summer clothes. I'm actually getting really excited to do it because the first thing that I pulled out was this dress that I got last year. This like cute little gingham tank dress. I'm really excited. So I'm going to get those out. I'm going to hang them over here because it's mostly dresses in here. I might have a few things to hang up there where my tops are, but I'm going to get this done and then it'll be done. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed the closet segment of, I almost said the stream, of the vlog. I'll let you know if there are any other updates. I'm probably going to use this one shelf right here. Boop, that big shelf. I think I'm going to use that for my perfume. I currently have it in the other closet, but I would like to get a couple of like tiered shelf type things to set all my perfume up because it currently is just like in a big plastic bin. But then I was thinking some of y'all, like a few of y'all, have been asking me for a perfume collection video for a very long time. And so I feel like before I reorganize them and put them all up there, I can do a perfume video for y'all. So I hope that you're interested in that. Let me know if you are. I'm going to get this taken care of. I'm going to vacuum. And then I'm probably, oh my God, sorry. I'm going to get these things hung up. I'm going to vacuum the room, including the bedroom. And then I'm going to prep my nails because I would really like to redo them tomorrow. They are chipping. You can see this one is chipped. And this one also chipped. One over here. But this polish is Werewolf Bane from the new Mooncat collection. And holy crap, it is gorgeous. You can't really tell in this lighting, but trust me, it's gorgeous. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, I wish that I could show y'all out the window right now. You wouldn't be able to see, but I almost said the mole is so foon. the moon is so full right now and it's so bright. It looks crazy. But it's late at night. Well, it's not that late. It's like 9 o'clock. I just finished streaming and I have an early birthday gift that I want to show y'all. I have been waiting all day for this to come. Honestly, I've been waiting since the day that I ordered it, but it's officially here and I'm so happy. This is an early birthday gift from Shane, who's right over here. And it is a new perfume. They can't see. It's a new perfume, and I'm so freaking excited. So earlier this year, whenever I stopped my perfume no buy, I did end up buying some perfume samples from like Luckyscent or Scent Split or something like that, just because it had been so long since I bought any. And I got some more fragrances from Zoologist that I wanted to smell. And there were quite a few of them that I was really excited about, and I fell in love with one of them, and it is Cow. And Zoologist is this really cool brand that like they do different perfumes based on different animals, hence the name Zoologist. And all of their perfumes are just like themed around certain animals. There's like cow, chameleon, koala, bee, harvest mouse, rabbit, like pretty much any animal that you can think of. They even have some really freaky ones like T-Rex and like squid, which smell really weird, but cow is one of the samples that I got, and it is just so beautiful and amazing. And I didn't wear it for a while because I only had like a small little sample, and I recently found it in my samples again, and I was like, oh my God, I think I'm in love with this. I think I want it for my birthday. And Shane was like, well, do you want my credit card? And I was like, yes. So it's finally here, and I'm so excited, and I'm going to open it with y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all about it, of course. And I actually ended up ordering it from this place in Texas, I think, called the Scent Room, because I was looking, yeah, the Scent Room. I was looking on Zoologist's website, and their shipping was going to take like 3 to 4 weeks. And so I was looking at their stockists that are in the United States because the Zoologist is in Canada. And the last place on the list was the only place that had cow in stock. So I ordered from them, and they sent me a sample of Nikolai. Is that the brand? I don't know what this is. Let's see. Nikolai. Ooh, oh my God. Fig tea. Wait, that sounds good. It's got osmanthus, lemon and mandarin essences, jasmine, peach, Peruvian rosewood. Ooh, wait. Ooh, oh my gosh. I can kind of smell it in there. That smells good. It's kind of like a spicy fig. How nice for them to include a sample. Oh, wait, there's another one. Okay, another one from this brand called Nikolai. So that one was fig tea. This one, uh-oh. Hopefully the sample is in there because it's fallen out. This one is Sacre Bleu Intense. It's got mandarin, cassis, tuberose. Wait, it's all in French. Anyway, this one is called Sacre Bleu. I'm not so sure. I'm hoping that it's in there. Oh my God, wait, y'all. They sent me a lot of samples. Okay, hold on. This is really exciting. Okay, this is the Sacre Bleu Intense or whatever. Let me try to put it back in here. Another one that they put in here is from Herman Ahmed. Oh my gosh, I think these are all French, y'all. I can't read this. Herman Ahmed's Coats. I know that's not how you say it. Etat Libre d'Orange. Okay, so I'm sure that one's going to be pretty citrusy. And then another one. Wait. Oh my God. I have been wanting to smell this one. Dude, Shane, you're going to like this. Well, you're not going to like it, but I've heard crazy things about this one. This one is called Fat Electrician. And I have heard about this one. Stop. I have heard about this one, and I have wanted to smell this one. It's like a very, very niche scent. I don't know that I'm going to spray it. I wonder. Oh, I can't really smell it. I'm going to spray it on the little order thing that it came in, and we'll see. Okay, it doesn't say anything on the box about what the notes of it are, but oh my gosh. Ooh, wow. Okay, hold on. This smells freaking amazing. Ooh, it's like very musky, kind of spicy. Oh, but it does have some sort of like, almost like it has some sort of like mechanical kind of a smell. Smell this.
It has like a. It almost smells like a little bit of like dialectic grease.
Yeah, kind of it does smell kind of greasy.
Yeah, but also it's like musky.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little sweaty.
Yeah, like a little BO.
Yeah, it's got a little BO in there too.
Yeah, it really does. It smells like BO and grease. Ooh, but it's not bad. Like it smells pretty good. That is so interesting. Wait, I'm so excited. I've really wanted to smell that one for a while. I don't know what this other one is. I really can't tell what the name is because it's from the same brand, which maybe that's Libre de Orange. I'm I'm not sure, y'all, but thank you, Scent Room, for the samples. Like they're watching us. Thank you, Scent Room. Thank you. And that's why I like to thank the Scent Room for sponsoring today's. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did that in the last video. I'm sorry. Okay. So let's talk about cow because I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, really? You've got a perfume called cow, so it's going to smell like manure. No, it absolutely does not. I'm going to read you the description because they have, if you are interested in art at all, if you like to read, if you like to look at pretty art, truly, even if you have no interest in perfume at all, I would encourage you to go look at the Zoologist website and just read the descriptions and look at the artwork on the bottles because they are so beautiful. It is unreal. And I am not even kidding. The description of cow puts tears in my eyes. Like it makes me cry. It's so sweet. And I'm going to read it to you. And it tells you exactly what it smells like. They just paint such a picture. But look at the artwork on the box. Are you effing kidding me? She's like a little milkmaid. It's so beautiful. Oh my God, the description is on the back. This is perfect. So I'm going to read this to you and then we can talk about the different notes and we'll open it up and see what the bottle looks like. I'm so freaking excited. Okay, it says, lush green pastures tumble toward the horizon, arching beneath the imposing silhouette of a mountain range. Cumulus clouds roll across a bright blue sky, their massive shadows gliding over a peacefully grazing herd. In a corner of the meadow, a tiny calf braces quivering limbs and with a mighty lurch stumbles up to take its maiden steps. Its velvet snout prods, rooting at its mother until the release of warm milk signals a satisfying welcome to this vast new world. Like it actually makes me cry. Zoologist cow brings to mind a bucolic scene, a myriad of scents from Mother Nature's nurturing bosom. Innocent florals sway among soft grasses, while apple gently sweetens the soft aroma of fresh milk. The result is a place both familiar and reassuring, where warm arms unfold to welcome us into a loving embrace, a place called home. It's so sweet. Like I can't get over it. Just like reading that and seeing the artwork, I'm like it touches my soul. So the top notes are sage and apple. The heart notes are milk, lily of the valley, heliotrope, violet, and jasmine. And the base notes are cedarwood, vetiver, benzoin, musks, and amber. And this is just like the most fresh, pretty, soft, like springtime scent. It truly, the picture that they paint, the description, that's like what you can imagine. It smells like a herd. It doesn't smell like a herd of cattle, but like you can picture the cows in the pasture next to like an apple orchard and it just smells so soft and pretty. Earlier when I was wearing it, I was wearing the last of my sample earlier and Shane was smelling it again and he was like, it just smells so cute. And I'm like, yes, it does. It smells very pretty. It smells very cute. It's so fresh. Oh my gosh. It's so lovely. So here's the box. Let me clip you actually. Okay, I'm going to clip you so we can actually open it together. So here's the actual box. Sorry about the lighting, by the way. It is nighttime, but I wanted to do this today. Oh, is it going to come out or is it? Come on.
Wow, Brady's freaking out.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, the
It's
bottle shape is
gorgeous.
Really cool.
Oh my God, it is gorgeous. Like truly, y'all, I know I sound like such a dweeb, but oh, everything from this brand, and this is the first, other than the samples, this is like my first full bottle from them. But everything that they do is just like such a work of art. I am just amazed. This is beautiful. I mean, like this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at her. It has the perfumer's name, Natalie Feistauer. Congratulations. And the full-size bottle is 60 milliliters, which is 2 ounces. Loving the lid. Oh my God, the lid is a bit magnetic. That is so satisfying. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I can smell it. I mean, truly, it's just like It's bright, it's green, it's fresh. You can smell the apple, but it's really, really bright and fresh at the top whenever you spray it. And then as time goes on throughout the day, it just softens down to like the sweetest milky kind of a scent. And not all like sour milk or anything, of course, but just sort of like a lot of scents will have like a lactonic note in them. And that's what it's like. It's just like a sweet, soft, milky, oh man, it's just so pretty. So I am so happy to have this. Thank you very, very, very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm so excited to have this, and I'm definitely going to wear it on my birthday, which is in 2 weeks, but I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. So I love it so much. Y'all, please check out Zoologist, okay? Just for fun. Just go look. And also you can order samples from their website, but I like to order samples from Luckyscent, which I can link both of these down below. I like to order samples from Luckyscent and also from Scent Split. They have all kinds of samples from like all different brands. I can't remember exactly where I got the ones from Zoologist before, but I will link both of those down below. And if you have any interest, I would grab some samples and smell them because they're just so fun. It's just like a fun experience to smell them because I feel like every single one that I've smelled is just like dead on. Like it makes so much sense. And I have quite a few of them. Another one that I really like is Harvest Mouse. That one smells like really soft and kind of sweet, like hay, and just like very cozy. And then there's some other ones, like I said, that are just crazy. Like T-Rex smells like a bloody barbecue. Okay. I mean, like actual blood. And oh, there one is Camel that smells really good. Shane said that it smells like a donkey in a crystal shop, which is not incorrect. So anyway, there's my unboxing. Okay, I promise I won't unbox anything else in this vlog. I didn't really unbox anything other than these in this vlog, but I've been hauling a lot lately, okay? But it's almost my birthday, so cut me some slack. There she is. We love her. Today is a SpongeBob shirt day, okay? And I will have you know that I actually got complimented on this shirt today by the pest control guys. So they just left because we had to have them come. We just need like general pest control because we haven't set that up yet. And with all the like woods and stuff behind our house, we're like definitely going to be needing some pest control, especially going into like spring and summer and everything. However, the main reason why we called them is because we have mice, all right? I haven't even told y'all about this yet, but maybe a couple of weeks ago, I sort of heard like a scratching sound coming from the kitchen, and the dogs heard it too, and of course they were going crazy, and I was like, what the heck is that? And I went into the kitchen and I could hear it, and it sounded like it was coming from like behind the dishwasher area. And then the following week, this is very disturbing, okay, I'm sorry to tell you, but the following week there were droppings, as they call them, on our kitchen counter, okay? So you can only imagine how I reacted to that. So we called a few different pest control companies to like get some different quotes and stuff, and finally had them come out today. So somebody came out to check like for termites and do a little termite inspection. Everything looked good with that, by the way, which is good news. And then another guy came out and he did like all the stuff outside around the house, as well as he came in here and like put up some mouse traps and stuff. They're not anywhere where the dogs can get to them, so they'll be perfectly safe. But I'm just like, oh my God, that's definitely going to be a Shane job. And also I really hope that Shane doesn't like go out of town and then mice get stuck in the traps. Like, I don't want to deal with that. And it makes me sad, but it's also like, I can't have mice in the house. That is actually not okay. I would rather just have like my chipmunks and stuff outside. Am I focused or is it focusing on the lamp? I feel like I look blurry, but I don't know. Maybe I can't really tell. So they just left, and I am so happy because you know what that means? That means that at least for the foreseeable future, we are done having people in the house, okay? Like, I truly feel like a wave of relief that has washed over me because I have been really, really stressed out with the amount of stuff that we still have left to do, not just like stuff that we have to do at the house, but like stuff that involves other people coming over because like, I don't like having people in my house. I don't like people who are working coming into the house. I don't even really like to have visitors, really. Like, I just don't like people in my house. And so it has been such a struggle for me throughout the move, having so many people in here, whether it's like whatever it is, you know, there's been people here all the time. And so We got the closets done this week, as you all saw. Now pest control is here and done, and like that's a weight off my shoulders because the mice will get taken care of. And that is like the last thing that we have. We don't have anything else scheduled for people to come over. We don't have anything else planned, and I am just so, oh my God, I feel so much relief that like we can just live in our house now. I'm not going to be like stressed out about the floors getting dirty. Oh, by the way, just a side note, okay? I was really excited because the pest control guys had those little like shoe covers that they put on. I was about to ask them to take their shoes off and they put the covers on and I was like, I love you so much. That made me so happy. Obviously, the floors like always need to be cleaned, but I was like, you know, that's part of my stress is like, oh my God, the floors are getting dirty. Like people are in their shoes. You know, it's just, you know how my brain works. Okay. So I'm feeling really excited. I'm really glad that everything is done. And like now we can just focus on finishing everything up at the old house, which like Shane went there yesterday and he's there today as well. He also took the dogs to the groomer today, so they're going to be home soon. But we're going to be like working on finishing up the old house and like getting that listed and hopefully sold very soon. And now we can focus on like all the other stuff that we have to do here, which is just like hanging up some art. We still need to replace some like fixtures and stuff like that, but nothing major. And the most important thing is everything that involves people coming into the home is done. Okay, it's all done. So yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope that y'all have enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think about the closet. Okay, I would love to hear your thoughts. And oh, by the way, too, I'm also wearing my new perfume today, of course, and I'm always eager to see like what this sprayer is like, or the atomizer it's called. And oh man, it's got a really good atomizer on it. Of course it does, but I sprayed just like one spray today because I was like, I just want to savor it, and it smells so, oh my God, it smells so like sweet and pretty. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for being here. As always, you know, I never say it anymore, but feel free to like and subscribe, okay? It's like embarrassing to say that, but just on the off chance that you haven't liked, just like the video, okay? Leave a comment if you would like to. I would like that. And if you're not subscribed, but you watch me, could you subscribe? Come on, let's get me to, I don't know. I don't even know how many subscribers I have. Let's get me to 600 this year. Okay? Let's get me to 600. Okay, bye.